Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chef RPG, where currently I am the richest I've ever been with a nice 34k credits. I did say I was going to take care of the restaurant service offline, which I did get to do, so that's ready to go. Another thing that actually happened as well is I talked to Pomerine. I ended up getting into a cutscene where you guys didn't miss too much. All she did was she asked me to help her fight a huge boar sort of creature. You can see it under the character quest section. It's Pomerine's final hunt. Help Pomerine defeat the ancient razorback. So yeah, we've got 2 quests ready to go, and I'm thinking I can go take care of that. Another thing is, okay, Robert, I need to give him the matcha cake. And Milo, I don't have the lobsters for that. So let's go ahead and just start with the final hunt quest. This seems like a boss fight in the game, which is very interesting considering this is a chef RPG, not hunter RPG. And we also have mail from Priska. Something delicious. I was walking by your restaurant yesterday and smelled something delicious. You'll let me try your food free of charge, right? Pretty please? Fine. Yeah, if she wants, she can have it. We are trying to date her after all. Alright, let's just go to Pomerine's place then. I also didn't take care of my crops. That's something I've been neglecting. But these trees are growing plenty well. So glad that whatever I'm doing is actually working. I think we'll start to see some crops probably pop up soon, which is really exciting. Alright, Pomerine. Quest time. Ready, Des? Let's go for a hunt. Alright, follow me. You better keep up. Keep up, Slowpoke. Can we have a rest, please? We walk through this part of the world every single day, and this guy's asking for a rest. Notice how the birds spread the seeds around? Amazing. You have the option to pick that berry bush. This beast is vicious. Don't let your guard down. I don't remember my knees being this tired. One wrong move, well, it won't be pretty. I'll be okay. Just moving at your speed is frightening to me. Shh. There it is. Let's move quiet. Closer before you attack. Yeah, that looks like a boss monster to me. Obviously, there's the fact that I might die and lose this encounter. There it is, Des. Isn't she a beauty? If you take her down, I may have to pass down the mantle of this town's greatest hunter. Are you ready? I think I'm ready. That's the spirit. Now remember, avoid the horns. Obviously. It's also got a pretty deadly stomp too. So try not to stay too close to it, or you'll be sorry. Onwards, Des. I'm too old to be battling that thing. I'll be over there, in the woods, awaiting your victory. Don't want to get hurt now, do I? How far is she going? Okay, she disappeared. Okay, so I have absolutely no clue whether I have the endurance, nor whether this bow is powerful enough to take this thing down. 1,500 is not too bad though. And that deer was in the way. Okay, I guess I gotta constantly switch between bow mode and like running around. Because using the bow makes me pretty slow. That's it, I like the music. I don't know, I'm missing the thing, even though it's so close to me, but talk about an easy boss fight. But if this wants to level up my endurance by a level, I'm not complaining. Wow. It was a little anticlimactic, to be honest. But can we take a moment to enjoy this music? Because I really like it. Also, a side note that I forgot to mention. Last episode, we found a small bug where I wasn't able to close the restaurant and I couldn't kind of get paid for it. And Pixel Architect already fixed that. So kudos to him for doing that. That's really awesome of him. But anyways, let's take this thing down. She was a worthy opponent. I thank you for your life. What is this? An ID tag? This is from Lelsh. I always wondered how the ancient razorback was so big and red. It must have escaped some facility or something. Or maybe they set it loose here? No, that would be... Humans are the worst, regardless. Except for you. I'm glad we were able to end this creature's life, because it was invasive to the area, clearly. Now nature will find balance in its absence. My hip is also telling me that this is my last time being up here for a hunt. It's been a good run. As a show of gratitude, I want to give you something. My bow. I won't be needing such a high-powered bow for the game. I'll be hunting moving forward, but you're still young. You can go anywhere you please, and that bow will keep you safe no matter where you end up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a cup of tea waiting for me at the bathhouse. Thank you, Des. Power forward to speed 2, 10% chance to stun for 1 second. It emanates a strange power. Okay, faster speed, less power, but 10% chance to stun for... We're talking about a pretty huge reduction. I don't think I really like it, if I'm being honest. The ancient bow is really good. Sorry, the range is recurve. I like heavier, smaller shot, like heavier, larger shots that take longer, rather than like quick shots that don't do much damage. Oh yeah, by the way, Hazel, when I went to her shop, she had a random beverage recipe, which was apparently already unlocked, so never mind. Alright, let's go check out the quest board, maybe take out this deer for some endurance points. Alright, it's not a deer, sorry, it's an elk. Okay, I don't know how to escape from this area. is a slight problem. Alright, we're at the poisonous area. Alright, let's go deliver this takeout dish to someone. Don't remember who. It is Robert. And he is craving a matcha cake. I think he's in Hotel Rose. And then we can go to the bathhouse as well. To be fair, we are already here. Let's go to the bathhouse first. Don't mind if I harvest this sour gum along the way. Miss Aylin prefers not to engage with the town. Yet. Hi, Miss Aylin. I shall serve you. Hi, Des. It looks like you did it. The tea house is yours. Why don't you go in and take a look? The next order of business is to prepare a soft opening for the staff and some locals so that we can gauge the customer experience. You may start preparing the tea house and open when you're ready. I won't let you down, Aylin. Good. This grand opening has to be perfect. Let's put in our best effort. Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely reaping the benefits. Entirely new tea house. Sounds exciting. Although where exactly that is, I don't know. Like, is this the tea house? Des, so what's going on here now? I'm setting up my new restaurant. Aylin handed it over, huh? You must have earned her trust. Good for you. It's not easy for her, you know? Giving away such an important part of her operation. It's like giving away her child. Not that she has a real child. When are we going to start packing in this place? 5-6 months from now? A year? We should do a soft opening first. A soft opening? That's a weird one. It will be more difficult to renovate the lobby if people are coming in and out. But if the boss says it's necessary, just make sure you don't let any weirdos in here. The boss wants to have the perfect grand opening, you know? She would flip out if people started messing up the decorations. Everything has been planned precisely, like clockwork. Also, even though this is just a trial run, I wouldn't take the service lightly. Ms. Aylin has high expectations. Failure to deliver will be unpleasant. Anyways, I'll leave you up to it. This place is huge. And this is our fridge, I'm guessing. So this is like a kitchen area, and we could have tons of like diners like up in here. I think that seems really exciting. Yeah, let's do that. So the one thing I could do, which I probably will do, is just move everything over from the restaurant, from La Sequoia. Like, we could always buy more stuff for La Sequoia later on. But if this is going to become our new primary base of operations, we might as well invest everything into it. I don't know the exact purpose of having 2 restaurants yet. So, maybe there is a catch, I'm not sure. But since I don't see one currently, I'm probably just gonna move everything over. Alright, while I'm in town, I need to give Robert his items. A fine matcha cake for you, sir. There's legendary in there, but I got a common. That's right. Those look really delicious, all things said. Okay. Next order of business is to clear up the restaurant. I also need to empty my inventory so I can carry all my ingredients over to the new place. Collect items, 8 sparkling wine. I don't know how to do that, but these guys really like a lobster, don't they? Let me go see whether Bowie sells lobster. Because that would make life pretty easy. He does. Don't remember how much the quest needed. Let's see, so either Thelio or April. Random material item or random ingredient? Let's try random ingredient. And plus, Thelio is closer to us. Enjoy. Brandy, something I won't need at all. I'm sure we can come up with some sort of use case for it though. Such as maybe invest it into the brewing research. Also, I just like talking to Hazel every single time. She sells some really awesome stuff. Okay. I'll toss all of this in here. Same thing with the lobster and brandy. Just don't need it. And we'll toss in the bow. Everything else, I definitely need to clear up some inventory space. That is for sure. But maybe, I didn't get a chance to see how big the fridge is. I'm gonna try carrying all the ingredients with me. Brandy. Okay, with that, I can probably put cone shells, all of these. Keep the tools, same with the plant roots. That's a lot of ores. Don't really know what to do with all this equipment. I can store seeds in the seed box. I should do that as well. Some flowers, sure. I wonder whether buying a house will help fix some of my space problems. I'm guessing it should, considering how large a house is. But I guess you never know. Right, we take everything. could buy the Sequoia. Temporarily. Of course. There you go. Okay, let's just take everything we can. Which is almost everything, to be fair. Let me also see whether I can just unassign the staff for now. Because I don't know how staff hiring is going to work in the new restaurant. I'm not sure whether I can use my existing staff or I have to get some new ones. But I'm going to guess I can use my existing staff. And the reason I say that is they allow us to have assigned and unassigned staff. So that must be for like managing them between restaurants, right? Anyways, we're a rich person now. We can afford to spend a little bit. Let's see what's worth it in Bianca's shop or in La Gallery. I already have the diamond drill. Nothing new there. I also don't know what makes this epic equipment. An aviator jacket. It looks cool. Androids only. These are Android. These are some cool upgrades. Anyways, yeah. So I have power cells. I can use those to craft certain items, like these sprinklers. That's 8 copper ore, uncut quartz, and just a couple of power cells. I have everything for this. That might be worth investing into, honestly. And then a flour mill I don't really need. Coffee dispenser, tea dispenser. Cool. Okay, Henry, let's see what you got. Epic dining tables is what we have access to now. I'll be honest, this vintage maple table looks cool as heck. I would like to use it, like, really. Also, what is the point of buying this? It's a wood stage, but it only gives you a decor value of plus 27. And the blue floor tiles give you like plus 18. I guess the cost value of the decor isn't exactly up to speed. Let's try to put a fountain in my restaurant. That seems interesting. There's so many cool things to stuff in here. But at the same time, it kind of puts me at a loss of what exactly I should be putting inside here. Got different variations. Wow, that is so cool. This is all home stuff. Doesn't have any decor value. Start with some vintage maple tables. Why not? Okay, I got 4. I don't know why I got 4. All things considered, I don't even have enough chairs for all of this. This elegant French chair has got the bakery style we need. But it is expensive. Yeah, we'll buy some of these. What else would I like? I think the flowers just aren't gonna cut it. I like this tree. I already have a couple of these bushes. Maybe I'll buy some green ones. This glass stand, it looks good. A bronze heater. We could put that in the kitchen. I think it'd really fit in well there. Now this though, I don't know whether this really belongs. Witch's Cauldron, not exactly the theme I'm going for. But a water fountain in the restaurant. Yes, at the entrance, you gotta have one. A Drink-O-Matic doesn't belong. A wood fine wat, not really either. I don't know. Maybe it would, maybe it won't. I can't tell currently. How much is this? 1480 credits. I'll buy like a couple more of these. Table with candles I like. I think we're just gonna have to buy some of these and figure out whether we like them. Now these columns though. Let's buy 2 of those as well. See how they can maybe fit into my place. Sure. I went on a pretty hefty spending spree there. But from now on I should always try to maybe just stay above like 10k. Just so I can safely have enough money to get like the deliveries. Because I have no idea how deliveries are going to look if I run out of money. Maybe you could even lose like relationship points. I'm not sure. By the way, 4 skill points left. Which is really good. Social is almost maxed out. Same with gathering. Cooking, 5 more points in endurance. Could definitely use some work. Out of everything, I probably want true gourmet. Like you can go over the quality limit. That seems pretty cool. And I do enjoy the cooking process. Okay, let's decorate this place. When a person walks in, I think the fountain is like an eye catcher. It's like one of the first things you want to see in your restaurant. So I could put it right here. Could also put it over here. But I can't. And the reason I can't is because it doesn't match evenly with this counter. Another option. Keep in the center. That could work. Like this area is going to be dedicated to cooking. I don't really see myself really putting too many tables over here. Well, let's try keeping the fountain over here. That is a good looking fountain. It just doesn't belong. It looks weird there. Okay, center. That's about center, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think this whole room is even. Oh man, that makes things super weird because if you see, this isn't aligned with the center of the door now. a tough life. Maybe somewhere right here. I think just stuffing in a corner does not do it justice whatsoever. If I put it down here, it really works though. Yeah, this is all sorts of weird. I'll get there one day, guys, I promise. Alright, fine. We're putting fountains straight up in the middle there. Am I too happy about it? No. Will I accept it? Yes. This would go really well with the pillars too. You know what, I think with pillars we can really do some like proper separation. Pillar here, and then fountain. That looks okay. And then the corner could handle maybe a nice plant or so. We need a plant that can really fill up the space. A 2 out of 3 plant. Well, isn't that perfect? Maybe you put plants in the corners for that kind of lively, bright atmosphere. We want it to be a little bit more chaotic than this. Maybe plant here next to potentially a flour mill? Not really. That doesn't make any sense. We add a couple of these on this side maybe. Well, that just looks pointless. This with one plant. Maybe color that goes well together. Like this maybe? This is a process, I will say. I do have access to my lamps as well. Don't want to forget about those. Lamps at the entrance. No. We can see our decor value in the top right corner. I never noticed. Maybe this will all become really easy once I figure out where I'm going to place my tables. Alright, we can plan decor around that. So, I think best that my tables go somewhere over here. You can have like 2 up here and down here maybe. And then maybe like another one right here. Like that, right? We can have like 4 more here. And we start by making the entrance look good. Let me replace these with the purple ones. I need to put these down 1 more. kind of blocking the hallway. It is blocking the hallway. So maybe we don't go with this one. But it would be such a waste. Like, this space, how many tables do I want to fit in one row? Right? Maybe we move them over one? Sure. Okay, but using this area up here also seems pretty good. Like have some tables like right next to the windows. Definitely want to do that. So we could do some side by sides here. Do one table right here maybe. Center, got 2 seats on each side. I really like how that one feels. Let's add some chairs in. Fortunately, I only have 2 for now, but that'll be fixed later. We will make do with these chairs temporarily. It looks weird, I will admit. But I think that's a really good spot to have the table. What am I looking for? Okay, more chairs. If I'm gonna do this, might as well just remove all of this and just put the table down here. So the center area is open. Yeah, I like that better. And if you really wanted to, we could fit a table in there. Alright. And one space is enough. So here and here. Yeah, and so customers on the sides here, that feels really good. This is obviously another weird challenge. We'll figure this part out later. 4 tables is plenty enough for now. Just add these 2 tables here. There we go. It's the foundation of something hopefully awesome. You can have maybe a tea brewing machine in the corner. Don't really know what to do with the mill machine, but put it down here. What does this place really need? Some lamps for sure. Maybe like table lamps in the middle. Or I make use of these and I put them here. It's kind of like a divider for the room. awesome if I could put a bronze furnace somewhere. But it obviously does not work well with a wall full of windows. So yeah, we'll add it somewhere in the kitchen. It'll add a nice touch here. Can put some stuff, can place things on here, and can put some stuff here. Oh, these counters. Do they work the same as the kitchen counters? Place completed dishes here. What's the difference? Looks a little crowded, but I'm fine with how that looks now. This could all look really terrible, and I don't blame you guys for judging me for it, because I don't think I really know what I'm doing. It's a surprisingly enjoyable process though. The best part though is how much decor value I can just get from placing down these tiles. Looks good to me. We can just fill it up for now though. There we go. Yeah, something like that. That looks stupid. Sure. Let's keep it as that. And you know what? We perfectly have 3 counters to do the job. This is fine. Alright, but the kitchen now. Blenders are really important. So are the ovens. Thinking we have a sort of this could be the centerpiece or a side. I think it be a side and keep it like right here maybe. Yeah. And what we can do is we can have all the ovens on one side. And then maybe the cooking stoves on the other. I like how that feels. Even if it's not like the best setup. We could have another serving area up here. That is terrible. That is a absolute nightmare. We'll just hide that little secret there. Alright, one last try here, with the blues on the inside, and the purples. If this doesn't look good, fine, so be it. I'm just dealing with what I have. Barista machine's not really too important currently. Maybe we could put the fryers on the other side as well. Or we go a little bit different and we put the kitchen counters. Okay. And then the back deals with this. Yeah. Don't know whether I want to keep these in, but since I have them, I'll place them down. Don't need more tables. And actually, these guys would be really great filler here. Put a separator between this. There's a lot of space to work with here. Do I put a separator here? That looks a little bit more natural compared to just being stuck with one color. Fill up the gaps, maybe something like this. I think we definitely need more tiles on the floor to help separate things still. Anyways, you guys can enjoy a nice flower next to your table somewhere. Enjoy. Have a nice tree in the corner maybe. You also want to spruce up this place as well. I'm just gonna just live with a couple of these trees for now. Some dining spots are unreachable. Which dining spots? Is it this that's unreachable? Might be. Nobody wants to see a mill, but we have it. Oh, nice. It shows me exactly what's unreachable. Why is it unreachable? Is it good now? I wonder whether people can get to this chair. Probably not. Tree is now our new centerpiece. And this goes in the corner. Okay, you know what? We actually need a tree over here. Wow, all of these are unreachable? Just because of what? Adding that piece there? Maybe. "14 out of 10 dining spots," which means it's ready to go. I think. Unless this is a dining spot. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Lots of planning. but I think we're good to go. Let me put all my ingredients in storage. I have 44. That is perfect. Put all my important ingredients first. Yeah, that already takes up like 21 slots. It's fine though. We'll go grab everything else as well. And what about chefs? Nice, I can just bring over my staff. That's so good. Deliveries, we can deliver to this place as well if you wanted. I think I want to do that. Of course it's going to be a confectionery. Really spent a long time just coming up with how to design my interior layout, huh? But you guys got to see my thought process and probably learned that I am bad at designing stuff. But I will say it was actually pretty fun. And I liked how the restaurant turned out for the most part. Obviously there's a little bit of hacks going along the way. Like there's no cohesion between some of my items, such as like those serving tables, but those will be fixed at one point. It's crazy how empty this place feels after everything that's happened. That's everything. What am I currently... Are these guys refreshing? Depending on when I walk into each place? I think so. An epic waiter, epic chef. They said they would also get chefs who have the patissier trait. I don't see that just yet though. Okay, cider, whiskey, I should be getting rum as well, and mint leaves. So all of these four. All of these, okay. And then these three. Okay, I got it. Sure, I will go start that delivery in the other restaurant. After that, maybe we'll do a little bit of hunting and then we'll call it a night so that we can start our restaurant service tomorrow. And since we're here, let's go check out the library as well, if it's open. Unfortunate. That's right. And there's my clone, my literal clone. He's wearing like all my initial clothes. I feel like the game's doing that on purpose sometimes. Okay, I think his hairstyle was a bit different though. Okay, looks like Priska's gone. I want to see what like floor options she offers for the new restaurant. Alright. Start with deliveries. Do I really need eggs though? I don't think so. That is an expensive week. But we'll be good once we do service. We can like get that in 1 day of service now. We're kind of that powerful. Okay, I'm gonna do some organization here. Group my alcohol together maybe. Not that I know what to do with it. Actually, this is not useful. Tea leaves are good. I'll then group all my like flour, cream, eggs together. I like the vanilla beans and sugar canes, this one's chocolate. And then the honeycomb. I'm gonna put like all the fruits together. It's like go somewhere up here, I think. Something like that, sure. Just for like easy tracking purposes when I'm doing this. And the grapes. Cool. And then everything else is just kind of extra storage at this point. Okay, well, we fortunately ran out of space. Let me keep a few more open just in case there's something I forgot to add. Okay, cool. I think with 5 skill points, true gourmet, the way to go. Yeah. The guests will be blown away today. Well, I'm glad to hear that, although we aren't doing this today. We will be doing it tomorrow. With, of course, this legendary and epic stuff. We can even add some... Oh yeah, am I getting vanilla? I'm not. No one is selling vanilla. Make some eclairs. Ignore the boar meat. And I did get this. This is a good use of sugar cane and mint leaves. Same as the sunblaze cake. Maybe we can up this cost. The apple cider donuts are tempting. And yeah, we're gonna get more cider anyways. I also made these berry blast waffles, you know? I added some extra strawberries and, a little bit of meat for flavor. Let's ignore the meat part for sure. Because this is who we are. We are the innovative chef, right? Who, I don't even know what to call it, who really, there's no good way to put this, unfortunately. I'm sorry to this character and whatever he's doing. We'll just say he's revolutionizing the industry, alright? And leave it at that. But unfortunately it did take a little bit too long decorating the restaurant. I will call it an episode for now, after we go to sleep. But first thing we'll do next episode is start up the restaurant and go from there. We've got an exciting service ahead of us, and we're gonna make tons of money with our innovative meat desserts. So with that, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode.